WBUR Podcast, Boston.
This is Up Next. I'm Tiziana Deering. There was a time this season when it seemed like the Red Sox could not win. Now they're the hottest team in baseball.
Here he comes! Sogard rounding to throw home, and the Sox win again!
The Sox extended their latest win streak to 8 last night. They battled back against the Chicago White Sox in an extra innings thriller. Here to help us understand this team's transformation, Boston Globe sports reporter Alex Speier. Good morning.
Hi, Tiziana. How are you?
I'm great, thanks. Alex, in June, the Sox were the American League's worst team. Then in July, they had the best month in franchise history. What is going on?
It's been one of the most remarkable, it has been the most remarkable turnaround that I've ever seen over the course of a single season. And in fact, that just about anyone I've talked to in baseball has ever seen. You kind of wait to see whether or not this period of weightlessness, how long can you continue to escape gravity? And that's kind of the thing that you get to explore this summer.
Let's talk about last night's game. It seemed to capture so much of what has kind of defined the Sox since the start of this turnaround. Tell us about it.
It was a wild game. The Red Sox trailed in every inning of the game, from the third inning through the until the 12th,
they didn't.
and managed until they didn't. Exactly so. Sometime approaching midnight, and they had one of the most startling comebacks that anyone has ever seen, because they were ready to lose in the 9th inning, and the 10th inning, and the 11th inning, and the 12th inning. They came back, tied the game in each of those, and finally won the game in the 13th. So that was the first time ever that a major league team has trailed in at least 5 innings, starting in the 9th inning, and still won the game.
The Red Sox have an interim manager, Chad Tracy. They fired Alex Cora in April. Kind of to your point, Tracy seemed to be in a bit of a daze after the game last night. This is the best that he could muster to explain how they pulled it out.
You guys can ask me questions about the game. I don't know if I'll quite remember what inning certain things happened. It was unbelievable. They just did not want to lose.
Fortunately, you remember what happened in the various innings. But I guess the question is, how much credit can Tracy claim for this turnaround?
A significant amount. I wrote an article about this in the Globe a couple of weeks ago, but there was a low point for the team when it was nearing that 14 more losses than wins. They had a record of 32 wins and 46 losses. And in the middle of that, nearly at their nadir, Chad Tracy sent a late night group message to all of the players and said, "We're in this with you." We, meaning the coaching staff, is in this with you. We're all going through this together, but it will turn. And right now, we're all in the mud together. He used a different word than mud. But at a certain point, this is going to turn, and we will be with you then as well. And it hit home for players, because they had been wearing this weight of failure. And finally, they had someone who was reminding them that they were capable of more. And so he's been a really good tone setter, as well as making some strategic adjustments along the way that have been clearly helpful in getting the Red Sox into this incredible reversal over the course of this year.
Yeah, they're now 12 games over, right? They now have 12 more wins than losses, and they're pulling it off without a lot of big names on the roster, although fans are hoping that a few stars will come off the injured list soon. This is not, the Dodgers in terms of superstars.
No, there's a lot of players who were unrecognizable to fans across baseball, certainly entering this season. And to your point, their most recognizable players, the players who were supposed to be the anchors of them being a playoff contending team this year, pitcher Garrett Crochet and hitter Roman Anthony, have both missed almost all of this season. So they've been doing it with players who have come from a variety of teams, a variety of roles, and who kind of have found this magical fit of puzzle pieces that's produced a remarkably consistent and simply shocking run over the course of the last 6 weeks.
Alex Speier of the Boston Globe, thanks so much.
It's always great connecting with you. Thanks so much.